Math Clinic and Counseling Center provides online platform to make a learning joyful and shape your career. Using my personal experience during my teaching learning process, when I was working as a professor in mathematics for more than 36 years, I feel to work on the video lectures considering the learner's interest and pace of learning of the average students. Today's subject of video lecture is algebra. Subtopic is basic algebra operations. This basic algebra operations has an important role for school of the students of standard 8, 9, 10, and then 11 and 12. If the foundation of this basic algebra operation is weak, students cannot do excel in mathematics in higher classes, and they will have a fear of mathematics always in their mind, and so they will score less in the subjects. And to cope up this, they have to build up the foundation of basic algebra operations. So let us discuss here what are the basics operations. So basic operations are addition denoted by plus sign. Addition is denoted by plus sign. Then another operation is subtraction, which is denoted by minus sign. Multiplication denoted by cross or x or dot simply. Then one more operation is division denoted by this symbol of division or slash. Right. Now there are some, we can explain this with the help of variables x and y. So if x and y are two variables, then the above operations can be defined as addition of x and y, that is x plus y. So here you just see x and y, and this is what addition of x and y. Similarly, subtraction of x and y. Okay, so what we have here, that is x, y, and there is a subtraction of x and y, that is x minus y. Then multiplication of x and y is x cross y or x dot y or x simply xy. So here it is what? Multiplication of x and y is x dot y or simply xy. Okay. Then division of x and y is x upon y or x slash y. Okay. This is the x upon y or x divides y, and here it is what? X slash y. Okay. Then there are some common observations. So which are those common observations? Addition and subtraction are opposite processes. If we add y for addition to x, right? So what happened? X increased by y. And if we subtract y from x, so what happened? We decrease x by y. Is that clear? And therefore, for addition is increasing, for subtraction is decreasing, and therefore these are two opposite processes. Okay. Similarly, multiplication and division are opposite processes. Okay. Multiplication means what? Suppose 2x, 2 into x means x plus x 2 times, 3x, x plus x, that is addition of x 3 times. Okay. And therefore what? The multiplication means what? That is the multiplying number of times. And division is what? That is reducing that number of times. Okay. And therefore these are the opposite processes. Similarly, third observation is any number plus 0 is the same number. Okay. If we add any number, suppose 2 plus 0. So what is the answer? 2, right? And therefore there is a 0 as a additive identity, or it is called a identity of the addition. Similarly, any number multiplied by 1 is equal to the same number. Suppose 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Okay. And therefore 1 is called the identity of the multiplication. Similarly, any number multiplied by 0 is the 0. Matlab if you get a biggest number or very very large number, and if you multiply by 0 to it, the answer is 0. Okay. For example, 2 multiplied by 0, what is the answer? 0. Is that clear? So these are some common observations. Then let us discuss some basic rules of algebra. There are 5 basic rules of algebra. Okay. So first is addition is commutative. So the addition of two number is same if you add them in any order. Okay. Means addition order does not matter. Okay. For example, 2 plus 5. Okay. What would be the change order? 5 plus 2. What is 2 plus 5? 2 plus 5 is equal to 7, right? And what is 5 plus 2? Also 7. And therefore, the order 2 plus 5 or order 5 plus 2 doesn't matter. And therefore, addition order does not matter. Okay. Similarly, here addition order a square plus 5b. What is another addition order? 5b plus a square. And that is also same. Right here. And look at here. By using this, we can conclude the statement that x plus y is equal to y plus x. Okay, means addition of x and y is same in any order. Okay. Then second, addition is associative. Okay. What is the meaning of this? For addition, grouping order does not matter. You can, for in case of addition of more than two numbers, okay, we can group the numbers in any order. Okay, that doesn't matter, the answer will be same. For example, 2 plus 5 plus 8. What is the another possible group? 2 plus bracket 5 plus 8 is given. Another possible group is what? 2 plus 5 in bracket plus 8. Like this. Okay. Now what is the answer? 2 plus 5. 5 plus 8. First we solve the bracket. So 5 plus 8 is 30. And this is what? 2. What is the answer? 15. Here is 2 plus 5 is 7 plus 8. What is the answer? 15. And hence both the answers are 15. So is there any change of the grouping order? No. Okay. Similarly, another example a to the power 4 plus bracket 3b square plus 5. What is another grouping? A to the power 4 plus 3b square in one bracket plus 5. Right? And as we said earlier, the answer would be same. Okay. So therefore finally we can conclude that a plus bracket b plus c is equal to bracket a plus b plus c. Is that clear? So this is what the addition is associative. Then the third property, multiplication is commutative. Multiplication is just first rule for addition is what? Addition is commutative. A plus b is equal to b plus a. Similarly, multiplication is commutative. Suppose 2 into 5. What is the answer? 10. And 5 into 2. What is the answer? 10. Means for multiplication order does not matter. Okay. So we can prove this 2 into 5 or 5 into 2. Both the answer is 10. Is that clear? Now similarly, let us see this commutativity property. We have to prove the commutativity. A to the power 4 minus 2b one term and 3c one term. So for the commutativity, how we can write 3c into e to the power 4 minus 2b. Is that clear? And let us prove that their answer is same. Okay, as in the first example. Okay, so let us evaluate this. A to the power 4 into 3c is a 3a to the power 4c minus 2b into 3c is a 6bc. So you will get this. Is that clear? Now this is one answer. Now what is the answer? 3c into a to the power 4. Okay, that is 3a to the power 4c and 3c into 2b, that is 6bc. So we will get here. So these are equal. Okay, and therefore these are equal. Is that clear? And so we can write in bracket e to the power 4 minus 2b into 3c is equal to 3c into bracket e to the power 4 minus 2b. Is that clear? And hence we can put the rule here. What is the rule here? X plus y, x into y is equal to y into x. Is that clear? So this is the multiplication is commutative. Now multiplication is associative. This is fourth rule. This is fourth rule. Is that clear? So multiplication is associative. So for multiplication is associative, grouping order again does not matter, and in case of addition. Okay. So 2 into bracket 5 into 8. And what is another grouping? 2 into 5 in bracket into 8. Okay. Now what is the answer? 5 into 8? 40. So 2 into 40 is 80. 2 into 5? 10. 10 into 8? 80. Is that clear? And so answer is 80. So we can write 80 and this is also 80. Is that clear? Therefore, 2 into bracket 5 into 8 is equal to bracket 2 into 5 into 8. That is the associative property. The grouping order does not change the result. Okay. Then a cube into 2 to the power 4 into a. Here is the group of this. Okay. Now we try to do the group of this. Okay. So that is what we simplify this first. Okay. So what you will get? A cube into, okay, first we solve the bracket. So what is the answer? 2a to the power 4 into a, that is 2a to the power 5. So this would be a to the power 3 into 2a to the power 5. And what is the final answer? This into this, 2 into a to the power 8. A to the power 8. Now what is another grouping? This grouping, right? So what will get? A cube into 2a to the power 4 into a. Now what is the answer of this bracket? 2a to the power a cube into a to the power 4 is a to the power 7. So it is 2a to the power 7 into a. And the multiplication of this is what? 2a to the power 8. 2a to the power. So same answer is same. Answer is same, and therefore this is equal. Okay, and so we can write therefore a cube into bracket 2a to the power 4 into a equals to in bracket a cube into 2a to the power 4 into a. And hence finally we can conclude this result by a formula a into bracket b into c is equal to bracket a into b into c. Is that clear? So this is fourth rule. Then the fifth rule, distributive rule of multiplication. Okay. So distribution of multiplication over addition or subtraction. Okay. So we can discuss some. 2 into bracket 5 plus 9. So how we'll solve this? We solve this 2 into 5 plus 2 into 9. Okay. So what we will get? 2 into 5 plus 9, that is 14. So 2 into 14 is a 28. That clear? And now what I told another grouping, 2 into 5 plus 2 into 9. So we have 2 into 5 plus 2 into 9. This is what this result is after distribution. But this is solved as it is, as given. This is what? As a given. Okay. And this is what? By distribution. Okay. By distribution. So 2 into 5 is 10. 2 into 9 is 18. So we have, right. Now 10 plus 28 is 20, 10 plus 18 is 28. So this result is same. This result is same, and hence this result is also same. Okay. So this is what? This was the example of distribution of multiplication over addition. So therefore 2 into 5 plus 9 equals to 2 into 5 plus 2 into 9. Is that clear? Similarly, 2 into 5 minus 9, same result can be proved for subtraction. Let us say 2 into 5 minus 9 is minus 4. So 2 into minus 4. Minus 4, this is okay. Now 2 into minus 4 is minus 8. Is that clear? Now similarly, what is distributive property? 2 into 5 minus 2 into 9. So here, now 2 into 5 is 10. 2 into 9, 2 into 5 is 10. And 2 into 9 is 18. So we have 10 minus 18. 10 minus 18 is minus 8. So this result is same, and hence this is equal. Is that clear? So hence 2 into 5 minus 9 equal to 2 into 5 minus 2 into 9. Is that clear? So what? These both the result. This is what? Distribution over addition. Distribution over addition, and this is what? Distribution over subtraction. Is that clear? So we can put this in the formula as a into bracket b plus c is equal to in bracket a into b plus in bracket a into c. And A into B minus C in bracket equals to in bracket A into B minus in bracket A into C. That is the formula. Is that clear? So now BODMAS rule. So we have seen here in the last calculations. Look at here. This calculation. Look at here. Here in this case, what do we solve first? 5 minus 9, which was in bracket, and therefore this was according to the BODMAS rule, bracket to be solved first in any expression. Here also you just see 2 into 5, 2 into 9 solved first, right? And therefore BODMAS rule is essential in the calculation of algebra. Okay, so B stands for bracket, O stands for order of powers or roots, D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A stands for addition, and S for subtraction. Is that clear? Brackets B, order of powers or roots, O, D division, M multiplication, A addition, S subtraction. Is that clear? Now let us see. Solve any mathematical expression with multiple operators from left to right in order to use BODMAS rule. BODMAS, BODMAS, bracket, order of powers or roots, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So let us discuss here what happened actually. B stands for brackets, means solve brackets first. In any expression, if there is a bracket, then we solve it first. Is that clear? Order of powers or roots. Then in an expression, if there is any power or a root, you solve it in order from left to right. Then division and multiplication. Division or multiplication. Then we perform division or multiplication in order from left to right. Right? Then addition and subtraction. Okay. Then we use addition or subtraction in an expression if it is there from left to right. Okay, so this is the actual process of solving using the BODMAS rule. Is that clear? Then let us discuss some examples here. First example, find x when x plus 10 is equal to 15. Okay, so let us have a solution. X plus 10 is equal to 15. Now here 10 is in addition. Okay, so what is the opposite process of addition? Subtraction. So if we want to remove this 10 from the left hand side, as we want to find x, we have to subtract 10 from both sides, and therefore subtracting 10 from both sides. So it will be x plus 10 minus 10 equals to plus 10, sorry, minus 10, and here is also minus 10. So you will get, okay, now this plus 10 minus 10 get cancelled, and this 15 minus 10 is 5. So you will get x is equal to 5. Okay, that is the answer. So understand. Similar, another example for the subtraction. Find y when y minus 15 is equal to 25. Now here is what subtraction. So if we want to remove this 15, we have to add 15 to both sides. So solution is add 15 to both sides, plus 15 plus 15. Right? So you will get this 15 get cancelled, and this is 25 plus 15 is 40, and therefore answer is y is equal to 40. This is second example. The third example is on multiplication. Find a when 3a is equal to 21. So solution, let us start with 3a is equal to 21. Now there is a multiplication. We want to remove 3, so we have to do the division. So divide both sides by 3. So 3a divided by 3 equals to 21 divided by 3. 21 divided by 3 is 7. It is equal to 7. Okay, and 3 get cancelled. So what is left? A is equal to 7. Okay, now let us see the example for division. Find x when x by 9 is equal to 21. Here is what? 9 divides x. Okay, and therefore we have to multiply both sides by 9. Okay, so you will get multiplying both sides by 9. So you will get x by 9 into 9 is equal to 21 into 9. 21 into 9 is equal to 189. And here is what? 9 get cancelled. So x is equal to 189. That is the final answer. Is that clear? Then fifth example, this is general example, minus x minus 1 equals to 221 plus 2x. Okay, so let us solve this. Minus x minus 1 equals to 221 plus 2x. So we have to find the value of x. You have to keep in your mind. What you have to do? Find x. So we have to remove this minus 1. Means you have to add 1 to both sides. So here, okay. Now when we add plus 1 to this get cancelled, and here 221 plus 1 is 222. So new expression is minus x is equal to 222 plus 2x. Now x is on both sides. Here is minus x and here is 2x. So take this 2x on this side. Means you have to remove this 2x. So subtracting 2x from both sides. So you will get minus x minus 2x equal to 222 plus 2x minus 2x. These 2x get cancelled. And minus x minus 2x is minus 3x. So minus 3x is equal to 222. Now here again minus 3 is in multiplication. So to remove this minus 3, we have to divide both sides by minus 3. So dividing both sides by minus 3. So you will get minus 3x upon minus 3 is equal to 222 upon minus 3. So here minus 3 get cancelled. And here 222 upon minus 3 is equal to minus 74. Okay. So here also minus 3 upon minus 3 means plus x. So x is there and a minus 74. 222 upon minus 3. So x is equal to minus 74 is the answer. Is that clear? Now one more objective type example we see. Match the following. Okay, so on left hand side we list out the basic rules of algebra, and on right hand side their answers. Okay, so let us see. Commutative rule of addition, commutative rule of multiplication, associative rule of addition, associative rule of multiplication, and distributive rule of multiplication. Okay, now their answers are given on the in a second column, not in exact correct order. Okay, here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Commutative rule of addition means what? Remember, 2 plus 5 equal to 5 plus 2. So that equivalent to A plus B equal to B plus A. Mean the answer of 1 is 5. Okay. Then commutative rule of multiplication, that is what? 2 into 5 equal to 5 into 2. Right? So that is this one. Then associative rule of addition is what? 2 plus bracket 5 plus 2. Okay, means this associative rule of addition, that is this a plus b plus c in bracket is equal to a plus b plus c, means this associative rule. Okay, then sorry, associative rule of addition, this one. This is not the answer. Okay, then associative rule of multiplication is what? Same thing. A into bracket B into C plus in bracket A into B into C, means this one. Is that clear? And now distributive rule of multiplication. A into bracket B plus C equal to A into B plus A into C, means this one. So what are the answer? 1 is 4. Sorry, 5. 1 is 5. Okay. 2, 4. 3, 1. 4, 3. And 5, 2. Is that clear? So the answers are here. 1, 5, go back. 1, 5, 2, 4, 2, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, and 5, 2. Is that clear? So these are the answers. Okay. So this was the one attempt of making the use of basic operations easily and interesting. Right. If you feel to contact me about any kind of counseling like particular maths topic, educational, admission related, or psychological, you can contact me through my mobile phone 9922083322, or you can WhatsApp me on the number 73877083322, or you can visit on the website http colon double slash mathscliniccounseling.com/. And if you like this video, kindly subscribe the YouTube channel Maths Clinic and Counseling. Thank you.